These are the minimum standards that Nemtek recommends for a certified security wall-top electric fence. A minimum wall height of 1.5 meters is required to prevent accidental contact. Keep vegetation at least 1 meter away from the top of the fence and half a meter or more from the sides to avoid false alarms. Spacing between your wall top brackets should be 3 meters or less. Install stays at every end and corner, no more than 50 meters apart. Use stay sleeves to prevent the wires from touching the metal stay and causing a short. To prevent intruders from being able to part the wires, install DATs to detect any significant moving of the wires. The fence energizer you choose must be tested and certified by an accredited testing facility. The lightning diverter, along with additional lightning protection in the energizer, will reduce the likelihood of damage to the energizer by protecting its output and return terminals from lightning surges. Use high voltage cables as lead-out cables from your energizer to the fence and for all other insulated high voltage transmissions. They must be at least 300 millimeters into the ground, or at least 500 millimeters under a driveway. High voltage and low voltage cables should be kept apart in separate conduits. High voltage cables must be labeled at the beginning of the fence, green for earth and red for live. Clamp or ferrule all wire joints for good electrical connection and seal them where there is a chance of corrosion. Install at least 3 earth spikes at the beginning of the fence to ensure good earthing and a shock when live wires are touched. Add additional earth spikes in areas with poor earthing conditions. Ensure effective earthing along the complete fence by placing earth spikes no more than 30 meters apart. Your fence earthing and mains earthing systems must be at least 10 meters apart. Do not link the two together. To ensure that an alarm is triggered if the wires are cut, shorted or parted, all live wires must be in series. To reduce the resistance of the earth wires along the fence, connect them in parallel. Warning signs must be installed every 10 meters at any corner, end or directional change of the wires, as well as on all gates. The first sign must be less than 2 meters from the start of the fence.